Hey everybody, this is Kim Danke. Welcome to Lap 5. I'm going to share my screen with you and show you how to accomplish the tasks that are listed for Lap 5. So you're here, and today you are going to finish watching all of the fast track videos if you haven't already done that yet. So once you've done that, you can come back and click this box right here. The next thing I would like for you to do is I would like for you to fill in the blanks, creating several Category 4, protein plus fat, and Category 2, fibers, carb meals. Once you click there, you're going to be at this worksheet. Right over here in this area, it gives you the space to write 3 meals that would be a Category 4, protein plus fat, and a Category 2, fibers, carb meals. That's not a lot of meals, that's just 3. But this worksheet is there just to generate ideas for you. You can use a separate sheet of paper and create as many meals as you want to for a protein plus fat and a fibers carb. Once you have created those, please come here and check that box. The next thing that you want to do is you want to create on that same sheet or your separate sheet of paper, Category 6 superfood and Category 2 fibers carb meals. Just to let you know, this is where peanut butter and jelly sandwich is. You would put an approved peanut butter with an approved Category 2 bread, and you'd write in sugar-free jelly right there as your condiment, and you have an approved peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So write in a few fibers, carb, and superfood meals that you would like to eat. Once you have done that, come and click right here. The next thing we want you to do is we want you to print the advanced combination chart, okay? Now, the advanced combination chart has more combinations on it than the first combination chart that you printed. The first combination chart that you printed is good for it's good for life, but it just doesn't have as many as the advanced combination chart. When you go back to your fast track videos and those 10 blue links right above the videos, one of those is your advanced combination chart. You may have already printed it, and if so, you don't need to print it here. But what's linked here is a video by Travis. Now, it's an advanced video, and so I'm just hoping that it pulls it all together, but if not, I'm going to show you what to do. If you start watching this video and you're confused or you don't understand, just heart this video right here. And what this means is you can go back to your favorite videos and you'll be able to find that video. Also, if you scroll down past all of the guidelines where he talked about certain things, you'll also find that chart. This is your advanced combination chart. And this is my favorite combination chart actually, because I like seeing all of these options in this fast weight loss column, and then knowing these are my options for the fastest weight loss. And I even have meal replacements right here, as long as they are -2 and -3 meal replacements. And then this column right here is you are blowtorching fat like you're blowtorching butter. So we want to make sure that we have this combination chart printed off. This is the one I feel like you're going to use the most often. And then we are going to go back to our dashboard. We're going to check that we have done that. And I'm going through this video quickly, but I expect that it takes you a little bit longer time to accomplish these little tasks. So the next one is practice finding videos on specific topics in the video library. So we get a lot of questions on our Facebook groups about certain topics. And one of the things that I want you to be able to do is find the word from Travis and Jason. They will be the ones mainly doing these videos that you're going to watch. And you're going to click here. So we're going to look for certain ones. I had suggested that you look for the ones called survival kit and hemp, which I know those are very hot topics. So we're going to click here. This brings you to the video library. See this search area right here? We're going to click right there and we're going to type in survival. That's all I really need. Now, these are videos on survival kits. So you can watch all of these videos on how to create a survival kit. And so that is that way. Now, let's say that you are watching this video and you really like this video, that heart, you're going to heart this video just the same exact way that we hearted the previous video. And then you can find it in my favorites. See, if I click right there on my favorites, there you go. There's that last video that I just clicked. So I also want to go back to the video library because I want to search for hemp. I'm going to click here. I've searched for that many times because that is one of my most often asked questions. This right here, this video is a great video. It's under phase 2 life lessons. Now remember, phase 2 just means you're broadening your horizons. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to heart that, showing that I really like that video. I might want to access it and watch it again. So once you've practiced finding a few topics in the video library, you'll go back to your Fast Track Laps and you'll mark it as completed. And then the last thing we're going to do right here is we're going to familiarize ourselves with the restaurant guide. I'm going to click right here. And it's brought up all of our restaurants in alphabetical order. And then once you have found a restaurant you like, you can click on it. Let's see, let's click on Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's. So these are all the things that are on the Dave & Buster's menu that you could order. If you want to see what might be the best for weight loss, now at a restaurant, maybe I would stick with a 0 to a -3 and see what I have in there. Okay, it took out a few. We can look at those. Let's see how they're going to say to order the Parmesan Caesar side. How to make it approved. Order it without croutons and dressing. 0 calorie or close to 0 calorie dressings are preferred, but you may use up to 50 calories in approved dressing, keeping in mind that a lot of calories and condiments may affect the weight loss meter. So this is a category 2 fibrous carb and a condiment. That was pretty simple. Pretty simple. Now, if you wanted to watch in those survival kit videos that I talked about, you might learn that you like certain little dry dressing shakers and things like that. You can use those. Let's go back and let's see how it says to order the Thai chicken superfood chopped salad. It says order it without the dressing and crispy wonton chips. 0 calorie or close to 0 calorie dressing is preferred. It keeps saying that. Okay, so again, that's another salad, but it also has a category 4 protein plus fat on it. So that is a category 4 and a 2 together. So let's choose a different one. Let's choose Arby's. Because, you know, let's say that you have a day where you are just stressed and you are driving home from work, you've picked up the kids, you've done all of that, and you don't want to have to make any food. You can run by a fast food restaurant and get the right thing, So we're looking at this. Most of these have a 0 by them. I'm just scanning, and then there's a couple with a -2 there. So let's just see what this roast turkey farmhouse salad says. It says, oh, wow, you can eat it just like it is, but use an approved dressing. That was easy. Let's see how they would say to order the classic beef and cheddar. That would be good. It just says use your own category 2 bread or have it served over a side salad. Actually, I prefer that, having it over a side salad. So that's how you can eat a classic beef and cheddar. So you want to familiarize yourself with the food library. One of the best things that you can do is to, I know this might sound funny, but to practice ordering that food before you get there, or know how you're going to order that food when you get there. So many people feel pressured to order fast at a fast food restaurant. As you know, we expect everything to be fast, but I want you to know that you're doing the best that you can for yourself, and let people go ahead of you if you have to. Wait back in a little bit and then go up and order. Know what you're going to order when you go up there, and don't get flustered and just throw up your hands and order something that is not going to keep you having a perfect day. When you're at a sit-down restaurant, it's much easier to maybe look at your restaurant guide on your phone and then look at the menu, and you can take your time a little bit more. But practicing ahead of time and knowing what you're going to order is just a really good idea. I will see you in the next video for lap number 6.